What's up? I'm Isaac.
I got hit in the face by a stripper.
And I'm Nick. I'm like a fat girl in 7th grade at 7 a.m.
Welcome to the Bargoyles,
where we break down restaurants, bars,
and the chaos of stand-up comedy.
From bad Yelp reviews
to heckler horror stories,
we've got the inside scoop
and the laughs.
Yeah, I think I know from that Bargoyles Podcast.
I was gonna say I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Shout out.
Who needs therapy when you got the Bargoyles?
That's nice gear, dude.
Do you always put that between your legs to do that clap?
Well, I gotta clap both my hands. Besides, wouldn't be the first time someone said I got clapped between my legs.
Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is the Bargoyles, episode 166. I am clothed in the bathtub. We're having a good fucking time. We are outside of my mama's basement. This is not a bar, but I'm drinking here anyways. This episode is sponsored by... It's not sponsored at all. We got some Benchmark whiskey. Let's try it.
Not bad.
I would drink that and then hit these dangerous Virginia roads because we survived the snowstorm. We're going to talk about that. Before we talk about that, though, guys, I wanted to introduce this week's rotator co-host. You might have recognized him on a few episodes. One of our favorite guys. Love him to death. Give it up for Nick DeLorenzo. Nick Deez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
He did not match my
me back.
energy on that intro, man. I gave you so much on that intro.
I know you said my real name. That's what threw me off. I was like, oh,
do you not go by? I thought sometimes you go by that.
No, somebody else asked me that the other night.
Okay.
I did a show and they were like, "You want to go by DeLorenzo?" I go, "Fucking not now. Definitely not now." I go, "Don't do whatever you do." I go, "I don't fucking know that, dude." I go, No. I killed him and stole his social, dude. I'm like, "No, fuck that."
Yeah, get you a Truth Social account.
I know. Legitimately, like when I said it last night, I was like, "Yeah, 1,000%. I've never been more happy to have a stage name." I'm like, "Wow, that's not me. That's my brother."
That's
fuck
not
that guy.
Me. God damn. Nick's here. We're here in this very, very cool spot. I'm very excited to introduce you guys here. Every good bar has a corner spot that you like to see. And we were going to shoot this in the little bar studio they had downstairs, but there was a wine and sip night, so that's cool. Because I really wanted to highlight this space. This place has so many different cool curated spaces, cool little lounges, cool little studios. It isn't just a bar, but it kind of feels like one. And this is, guys, I wanted to introduce to you, the regulars at home, welcome to The Void. And this is your master curator here with us today, AJ Hartless. How you doing, AJ?
Fantastic, dude. I appreciate having me on the show, man. Super excited to be here.
I appreciate this space. I was so I'm wildly vain. And when I see someone else putting out a podcast, I'm like, why? Who? That background setup is crazy. I was like, Nick Deez. I know Nick Deez is the man, but I was like, what is this space? I was fucking blown away.
It's pretty dope.
And, yeah, it's fucking dope.
And I have the luxury of like being the one person that knows where it is, and it's like a hidden gem, and everybody else was like, "Where the fuck did you film that?" And I was like,
Jesus,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Secret, bro.
Was it you that was like, someone's gonna think this guy's got a really dope living room?
Oh yeah.
I went back through our conversation where you were like, "You just don't tell anybody that's where it is." I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." I was like,
"He's got a record wall in his house."
Wow, that's crazy.
There's Nat King Cole on there. That's ridiculous.
Then you come to my house right now, my heat's not working. You're like, "Where the fuck is the cool part of the house?" I'm like, "It's all cool right now, baby. It's cool as fucking
It's all
man.
cool."
You
You see that wrestling poster? That's me.
I actually looked. I was like, "What?" I was
I was like, wait.
Oh no, Nick Deez's house. You guys don't know the flyer?
Casa del
it's amazing
Deez.
shirt.
I don't know if it's in the shot or not, but this picture right here, I don't know who she is, but we theorize that she is a spirit that haunts this space. We'll come in here. The audience might not be able to see it, but there's these cool little battery-powered candles. You come in. Oh, this one maybe this one sees it.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Sometimes we come in here and that specific candle, dude, we can swap them around. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Put the candle right there. That bitch is gonna be on. Sometimes.
What?
That's wild.
Swear to God, dude.
Have you named the mistress of the void?
We have not, but we probably should, dude. We probably should.
I don't know. I think that might make it real. If you do, like, she might actually come to life.
Yeah.
Voidnessa.
And some people that come in here are like, they say that they can feel energies and shit like that, and so they'll come in here and they'll be like, dude, I didn't want to say anything, but for sure, like, I felt it before. There's something up here.
100%. So I during the show last night, we did a comedy show down here last night. Nick, thank you so much for putting me up on that.
Of course, buddy. I'm glad
I was supposed to be in town for that weird, like, Renaissance party I told you about. This cool chick, she invited me to, it was called like Pericles' Descent into Madness, and it was a Grecian Renaissance dress party, and I was like, oh, weird sex. Okay, we're gonna have weird sex in Virginia Beach. I'm cool with that. Got the hotel, the tickets.
Dick sucked at a toga party.
Yeah, it's like a toga. Yeah, it's essentially a toga party, but quote unquote freakier. It was what I was told. And then obviously the snowstorm of the century hit, so they canceled the event. But we were doing the podcast here on Sunday, so I was like, Nick, I'm just going to come down Saturday, please, sir, could I have like 5 minutes? And he was so
May I
fucking
have a
gracious.
guest spot, please?
Dude, you guys both crushed last night. You guys killed.
It was a lot of fun. So
that
happy
was a
to
good
be
show.
here in this spot, though. How did you two wind up meeting? How did this happen? This little duo.
Well, we're both gingers.
Yeah.
So we're just
not brothers, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
We met in the womb, actually.
Okay, yeah.
My mom's his mom, and then he shot out, I shot out.
Oh, okay, nice, yeah.
We
Separated
both
at
came out
birth.
tattooed too.
Yeah.
It was weird.
100%,
Like, I don't know
yeah.
if people was in a
That's
Stuck to
kinda-
the
yeah.
walls. It just 3D printed on my skin as I passed through the vaginal canal.
When two gingers see each other in public, is it one of those? You guys like? Do you spot it out? Real?
I don't know about you, but usually I judge. I'm like, yeah, I look.
1,000%. The first thing I go is, I know what your nipples look like. That's like the worst. I go, I know what you got over there, dude. I bet I could guess the color of your tip too, dude.
Are you the pink? Are you the pink nip
Pink,
guy or the
100%.
clear nip
I'm
guy?
pink. No, not clear, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
gross.
I'm a pink nip.
Yeah, dude.
Sure. Hell yeah. dude.
I got in big,
Team pink nip.
I got in trouble. I have these shorts that are like gradient. They go from like dark pink to light pink, and I used to wear them. And then girls would comment on that. I like your pink shorts. I was like, where on the scale are your nipples at? I did that to a friend's wife, and he was so mad. I was like, I'm not trying to see your. He's like, you're trying to see my wife's nipples. I was like,
He said, no, I'm just trying to see it in my mind.
in my mind for later. I'm not asking her
Trying
to pull them out
gauge
now.
it.
Yeah, but no, Nick and I met. So Chase, he used to do shows at Grindstone, right?
Yep.
Chase
So
used to
I
work
did. So buddy of ours, Chase, was one of the
Shout out
owners
Chase.
at Grindstone Athletics, which was actually the first venue in Hampton Roads that I started doing Don't Tell shows
out. Oh
with.
damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say don't tell. I wasn't sure.
started, No,
Sometimes-
you're,
yeah, okay.
that's fine. I started doing the Don't Tell shows in Richmond, and then at a certain point, I was like, man, I'm just driving 2 hours back to where I used to live to go do them. I should do them here too.
where I
So I
live,
started doing both markets, and that was like the first spot I found. And eventually, fast forward, Chase sold his share of the business, and he started up front before it was the coffee shop, which it's getting ready to be.
Yeah.
Not to like, throw that out
No,
there
no, it's
already,
cool,
but
dude.
I'm like
We'll
to hype it
definitely
up.
plug it.
But it was a barber shop for a little bit. And he hit me up and was like, hey man, I know that I got out of Grindstone, but I got a spot where I'm
still
cutting
grinding
at. And he goes, right behind us would work perfect for Don't Tell. So I met up with AJ and his wife Shaina, and that's like how we kind of like got linked up and then just started doing them. I think it's been,
This was like what, 5 or 6?
I
Maybe?
think it's at least like 6 that
we were
we've
trying
done
to
here
think. We were
so
thinking
far.
about today. I think it was this morning. Yeah, we're like, when was the first one? I couldn't remember, dude. Like,
I know it was hot out, and I remember
Was it
there was
hot?
like 2 or 3 in a row. I know you guys went camping for one, and then there was
we
like some
missed
other
a
stuff
whole
that you guys
shitload.
missed.
Yeah, we were.
But
crazy.
the last one they were at, it's pretty dope because it's nice having the luxury of like I have a fairly good amount of chairs.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until like I think
You
like
guys got
3.
I saw the little crevice downstairs.
Dude.
Then the Harry Potter room under the
Yeah, yeah.
staircase.
Exactly.
Y'all got chairs.
But it took me months to realize that the Harry Potter closet was down there, and he's like, "You got 50 chairs on site," and I'm like,
You're a bad
"Shit,
brother. I want
dude."
you to know that. You're a
I
bad
know.
brother. You don't
He's
know
like,
about
"Dude, we put them in your
upstairs.
room after you moved out."
We took your bed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
nudie mags, we scooted those out, and then
yeah, so like the last few, I think it's at least this one and last one, he's been able to show up and like they just bring a squad, which is dope because it's like, I don't know, it feels nice to me as like the guy that puts the show together
That
to
the
like,
people who own the space are there. Yeah.
that's my big thing, man, is like I always try to be like, hey man, when I'm booking the space, I go, obviously we're going to have, randos that don't know about your business, but like if you want to like come hang out and bring, X number of people, like do it, like roll out, like hang. And a lot of venues are just like stoked. They're like, we got our own comedy show. Like I know we've talked about it, where you're like, it's just dope to like have a thing to do and hang out and be like, you guys want to come to our space to see this show happen? And it's like, I don't know, it's like a cool little like humble brag.
it's like one of our most favorite things to talk about when people are like, what do you guys do at the Void? I'm like, rattle off a couple things. Yeah, we do like community events. We do comedy shows. And people are like, oh shit, no, for real? And I'm like, yeah, dude, for real. I'm like, I can't tell you about it because it's secret until, 2 days before
Someone
the show.
understands branding.
Yeah.
This guy knows branding.
But, which is hard sometimes. I
I know.
don't want to fucking tell you. I do want to tell you.
Yeah.
But nah, it's sick, man. I was just talking about it before the show, and I'm like, every time I come and sit and watch, I'm like, I look over at my wife, Shane, and I'm like, this is fucking sick, dude. Like, she
That's
looks at me and she's like,
amazing, yeah.
we built we didn't build the building. We took over this building. We
You turn it into what it is.
Super unique. And now we have comedy shows in here. We have art shows.
Wine
it's just
sips.
wild stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like people ride past our building and like, what the hell is the Void, dude? They're like,
I definitely drove past. The address gave me the Marco's Pizza, and I was like,
oh, for real?
All right, I guess Void is a pizza spot. All right, cool. Void Pizza.
First time I pulled up and I was like, it's dark. It's called the Void. I go, sounds like a sex club.
Yeah.
I bet they're fucking in there. And then I came in, I was like,
oh, maybe. The first one. Yeah. But nah, man. I mean, it was just this
you
place.
were squatted up deep last night. I saw the back group there, and I was like, oh, those are some cool. And I didn't know it was you at first. I was just like, cool. Oh, fucking cool ass mullet. Everyone's all blacked out, or in their clothes, tattooed up. And I was like, that's a cool crowd. That's and then you came by, and I was, oh shit.
Yeah.
How do we hit high five? Do we dap up? Do we fist bump? It was bad.
I wish you'd have saw it, man. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I tried to fist bump, and then we just hugged eventually.
Nick's done that a lot with the bad handshakes with comics on stage.
I like to lead with a dap, but some people get weird and they go fist bump on stage.
Yeah.
If I'm coming on and off the mic, more often than not, I'll go fist bump because it just seems to be the easiest thing to do, while also exchanging the microphone. Like, the microphone's in the stand, and I'm coming up, and like, I mean, last night I'm like, I had a shirt, my phone, and my little set list written out. So I'm like, I can't do but so much. So it's like, I'll kiss you.
That was you and Billy doing the handoff, and you and Billy know each other really well.
Yeah,
I love. Shout out Shevitz, very very popular black comic up in the DMV area. He intentionally goes for the handshake and then switches to the dap if it's a white guy, just so he can make a joke about him on stage. I'm like, you're a dickhead. I was like,
that's funny.
You're doing that on purpose. It's hilarious. Like a little white boy don't know how to do it. I was like, I know how to do it. You just keep fucking.
I'll get it, dude.
Defaulting to the knuckles.
I'll hook in.
You got that shit? Yeah,
dude. I'll hook in quick.
Good for you, man.
Remember COVID times? Just elbows. People were just doing elbows.
No, I'd lick my hand first. Stamp it, dude.
I'm gonna hold it.
I want a blood pack. Let me know you're into this, dude.
Spit shake.
Yeah. It's a gentleman's deal.
Yeah, we're all going down together. I love
That's how
that.
I met my wife.
The gentleman's deal.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You belong to me.
Easy, huh?
Yeah, like Red Dead Redemption.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, Jesus. So AJ, talk to me a little bit about this space. How did you come to finding this space, but then what was between you and the lady? What were you guys trying to craft and curate? What were you doing before this? Like, how did that whole story come to be?
Yeah, so before this, I mean, I've worked in marketing since 2012. We moved out here after college, and did the corporate thing for a long time, working in the cube farms and meetings all day and just boring, stuff. I mean, listen, they were great jobs. I learned a lot. That's kind of what I went to school to do, so I can't really complain that much. But after a while, the fluorescent lights above your head for 8 hours a day gets pretty numbing, right? But yeah, so then COVID happened. We're working from home, working remote. My wife ends up starting her own business, like a laser cutting business. A lot of the stuff that's in the hallways here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was called Heartwood Design. And so I've been doing photography just like on the side for a long time as well. And so oftentimes we're like looking for spots to bring her products and do like, little shoots of her products to put up on her website and sell and stuff like that. And one day, I think we were just like on a trip or something, like camping or something. And we're like, dude, what if we had our own photography studio so we don't have to like rent out other people's stuff? And I was like, then we could rent it out. Passive income. That sounds awesome, right? So we're like, yeah, we should like find a spot and have our own photography studio and like maybe have like a spot for events or something, let's make it happen. So, I mean, we just went for it, dude. We just kind of just like, fuck it. That's kind of how we've always been, is just dive into shit and figure it out and see how it goes. Dope. And so the hunt began, and we looked at so many places, dude. Like most of the places we looked at were in like strip malls, stuff like that. It just didn't feel like the vibe we wanted to go for. Like, wanted something super unique. And
how do you see past the cloud of just like an empty space and visual? Was that more you're doing, or is that Shaina?
Oh, dude, Shaina. Yeah. This whole room, like if you could 360 cam this whole space for people, I encourage all listeners, obviously, check out the website, check out Instagram, The Void VB, The Void _VB on Instagram. But she came up with everything you see in here, man. Like the whole idea was, we didn't want to go cookie cutter. We didn't want the same photography studio that everybody else has. It's like
the white backdrop,
walls and freaking boho curtains and the same sort of textures and everything. And we're like, she and I are both tatted up, and I wear all black almost every single day. Me and Nick matching it up today.
Makes you look skinny, the all black.
Yeah, exactly, man.
That's why condoms come in white.
Extra skinny. So yeah,
that's why I started wearing it.
She came up with all this stuff, dude. Like my role in here is hanging stuff on the wall. She's like, hey, I need this to go there.
You're the leveler.
I make it happen. I'm pretty good at making stuff close enough to level. You know what I mean? In the general vicinity. But this was all her doing, man. The entire building. So she crushed it. But,
part of me is wondering. I want to see before and after picture of you before her and after her because I want to see how much she cleaned you up as well.
Dude, that's 2016 challenge. Why did people pick 2016 anyways? What is up with that?
We believed in stuff.
Oh, okay. That's before we.
I don't know, dude.
Lost faith in humanity.
2016 was a fucking brutal time.
Just like, hey, what do you look like 10 years ago?
It's tough because when I worked bars my entire life, so I do have some friends that are younger. The hostesses, and the host guy hosts too. They're like 21, 22. So it's just like
I don't just hang around young women. I hang around young boys too.
I hang around the host stand because I'm trying to get good tables. Okay, but watching them react to our posts, where we're like, "Oh yeah, 10-year ago challenge." They're like, "Did you want to see a picture of me in elementary school?"
Yeah.
Like no.
I mean, you could send that. And don't post it. Like, don't post it. You want to send that?
Like,
what are we doing? Jesus.
I was waiting on the bus. Like, ew, dude, get out of here.
How old are you? God.
It's bad, but I don't know why. I think it's just because 10 years is an even number.
Yeah,
I don't know if
sense.
they specifically picked 2016 because now that I think about it, you guys are right. That probably wasn't the best.
Yeah, but the 2016 thing started prior to 2026, so it wasn't necessarily like
Wasn't for the 10 years.
10 years yet.
I don't know.
Because people were doing 2016 in December. Maybe it's like to get close to the 10 years. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Anyways,
thinking about it.
I didn't look this cool 10 years ago. I feel like,
There you go.
The beard is a recent development. That's
I was fatter.
Ago. But,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's new. The beard's new.
Beard. That's like probably 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
Damn, that's nice. That looks good.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Do you get jealous of seeing like real beards like that?
No, I mean I could grow it.
Dude,
I just
yeah.
No, but yours is discolored in the front.
I know.
I'm being a dickhead. I'm sorry, but
No, it's okay. It's all
I'm trying
right.
to get gingers to fight right now.
Because I eat a lot of pussy. It's bleaching it.
It bleaches.
I told my wife I was going to say that on stage, and she was like, don't do that. And I was like, why, dude? I told her, I was like, if I was an old black comic, that would be like,
that's
I'm like, man, my beard's going white because I've been eating a lot of pussy. She was like, don't say that either. And I was like, oh, man.
Oh, man, I wish I was a black comic. Dang it.
I know. I wrote that down once. Like, I was like, I was like, I'm going to say this on stage. And she was like, what? And I told her, I was like, oftentimes I write jokes from the perspective of if I was an old black man. And in my head, I write them out like that. And then I go to say it. And I'm like, it just doesn't hit the same as a white guy.
No.
Do you
And I
believe
was
in
like,
past lives? Maybe you were.
I did 1,000%. I know for a fact.
Well,
Without
I mean,
a doubt.
the internet confirmed for you last year. They said gingers were.
Dude.
Yeah.
They said it,
And
yeah.
I don't want to blow up your joke that you had last night, but it fucking got me.
But that's such a
That
fun
one
part.
got me, dude.
That is
I
such a
forgot
fun
about
part of that joke.
I learned so much about myself these last 2 years.
But that's like to go inside baseball on like how the sausage is made, like that part of the joke just so happened like when I was talking about the other stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, so now I'm a terrorist, and last year I was black, and I'm like, yeah, the part I say in that joke is like, this is the closest I've ever felt to being a minority.
Yeah.
And then like the thing about like being black, I had that thing about like Bane, like doing Bane. And I tried it on stage by itself when that first happened, and people were like, oh yeah, gingers are black now. And I did that on its own, and it just didn't get much. But like, I feel like in the context of
that,
the rest of that joke, it stands as like here's a funny thing that also adds more to what's going on in the rest of that bit. So
If it makes you feel any better, the Bargoyles have been listed as we've been warned by YouTube a few times for promoting domestic terrorism as well. So we out here. It's all cool.
dude.
gang shit.
Yeah,
Wow. You didn't tell me that before I got on this show. Jesus Christ.
You're here with 2 domestic terrorists. AJ Hartless, what's up, baby? What's your full name again?
Welcome to the watch list, brother.
No, we got hit because we did a Halloween roast. So we had a bunch of comics dress up in Halloween costumes and to make fun of each other's characters on stage, and then we shot promo videos for every single character. A lot of fun. One of the guys we had, shout out Frank Giardino, hilarious comic. He did Super Luigi Mangione, so it was a crossover of those 2 characters. And so for his promo video, we like doing Luigi stuff, but then we have him in front of a Hilton, and he's like reaching in his bag.
Dude.
He's like, I'm waiting for my next victim.
Dude, that
got flagged. That got flagged. They're like, you're promoting domestic terrorism. I was like,
He's like, here we go.
yes.
I feel like enough time has passed.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
yeah.
you know.
They're going to drop the charges, so, you know.
The news cycle is so quick these days.
It's so fast.
So it was like there's like so many different parts of like what's happening. I thought about trying to work some other stuff in there, but like I was telling my buddy, like about what happened, and he goes, dude, it'll all blow over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's not how that. He's like,
That's not how that works.
I'm like, you sound like
blows
Abraham
over for you guys, not for
But
me.
I'm like, you sound like Abraham Lincoln's wife. I'm like, come on, Abe, it'll all blow over. They'll get over it.
Yeah, you want to go to the theater?
But I go Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King Jr., and John F. Kennedy are like the three. I go, oh yeah, it'll all blow over. And like I was talking
You
about
round it
that.
out. You're the number 4 for Mount Rushmore for.
That's true, dude.
Please don't assassinate him, guys. Please don't, because then they're gonna clip this and show it on Fox News, and we're gonna get in
But
trouble.
I was talking about how I'm like, I was at work one day telling everybody, and I go, I'm just like that Monday I went to work and I was a shell of a man. I was like walking around like, dude, I was at the grocery store like that weekend, like hiding. I had my hood up. I'm like, dude, the ops are out to get me. They got my address. I was hiding. I went to get dog food, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna go. I'm like, I'm not gonna go home and eat this dog food.
You gotta dye your hair.
Dude, no way. I'm gonna shave my head.
Dude, have you guys seen the new Guy Fieri picture? Is that real?
I did see that.
No,
Is that
what is
real?
that?
Or is that AI?
I
Apparently,
don't
Guy
know.
Fieri ditched his like stupid hair.
Ditch the
and, like,
goatee and the hair.
and now he looks like a regular ass.
He just looks like
60-year-old
Dad.
Man. That needs to be you, bro.
He looks
You
like
have to
Greg
take
Fieri.
The same strategy.
I know.
Oh God, no,
That can't be real, right?
no,
So-
that can't. It's on people.com.
My whole thing is I was like joking around. I'm like, dude, I'm just saying,
That
man.
looks
I go,
like AI.
I was like,
That looks like AI. But
yeah, look. I mean, it could
Maybe
be.
he's gonna be an actor. Maybe he's gonna be like in a. It's like shit. What's that guy? Kevin James. You guys see where like he was like there was this doppelganger. Some middle school teacher looks just like
Oh, yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
James.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucking clearly Kevin James.
yeah,
dude.
Kevin
Like,
J. He's
clearly
just studying for a new role.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Shut
he
the
plays
fuck
an elementary school teacher who's also
Yeah.
the coach.
Yes.
He's working his life.
But anyways, you're gonna have to fucking Guy Fieri.
I know. But I was telling them, I'm like, hey, I just want to point out, I go, dude, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. All right. I go, if I go missing, just know I didn't do it. I was like, I didn't.
Not suicide.
I was like, I'm fine. I was like, even in the midst of all that, I was like, I'm fine, dude. I don't want to go. I was like, it's not my time. But I was like, if anything happens, just know the ops took me out, dude. I was like 1,000%. They came to get me. I was like, the ops got
That's the
me.
thing about being a ginger, bro. People can spot you.
I know.
Dude, me and my wife were fucking talking about this one night, and I was
ginger
I was
on the beach?
crying, laughing, dude, because I'm like, you don't see a person like me often. You don't walk into you don't like in Walmart and like I walk past you in the aisle and people are like, I just saw a fucking tall, skinny ass, tattooed, bearded
A ginger
I'm
beard
like,
man.
What the fuck is that guy?
The only chance I have to not be the weirdest person in public is like if an albino walk by. I'm like, no, look at that guy. Don't fucking look at that
You just need
guy.
to find one and befriend him, but not let him know.
People
that's the
see me
reason.
and they're like, ew, ginger. I'm like, no, albino. Look at him.
Look at him.
He has no pigment. I go, mine was like, I'm speckled, dude. It's.
Oh, your complexion's.
I used to, so like, I don't know if you ever did this, but when I was younger, like, again, like I had a lot of like, I was like the only white kid in my like friends group all through middle school and like into early high school and shit like that.
Even white guys don't.
And they would always be like, man, you're the blackest white dude I know. You're the blackest white dude I know. And I'd be like, yeah, but like I would point at my freckles and be like, I was supposed to be black, but the printer just ran out of ink, dude. I got all these brown spots. And I would say that all the time. I'm like, no, bro. I was like, I'm like part black, dude. I'm like, I'm brownish. Like, look at all these spots. I was like, I just ran out of ink.
Connected together, then.
Oh, you guys are done for, dude.
Once these fully load, once I get some more toner into my printer,
Yeah.
I'm fucking out here.
Then I do that thing where I'm like, look, your palms look like my palms. We're the same. We're the same.
Oh god, it's that Tarzan meme. AJ, talk to me a
Such a
little
good
bit about
soundtrack.
the first. Like, obviously, I don't know the vision when you first started this, but what the first comedy show you saw here? Because obviously, you guys host a lot of really cool events here. The comedy show is how I found about it. Well, it was actually the podcast, but. Talk to me a little bit about that reaction, specifically from your friends being able to see it, and also strangers who were in the room who were like, "Oh wow, what is this space?" And the conversations you kind of had. After
Yeah,
that.
I would say, man, honestly, like, well, you were talking about it a minute ago, like our squad that came out last night, and I think all the ones that we've been able to attend so far, we're always like hitting everybody up. Well, what people don't know about the Void too is I didn't quite finish that part of the story. Is we landed on this big ass building. It's like 5,000 some square feet.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Yeah,
It's a giant metal building.
it's massive. Yeah.
It used to be a Safelight auto glass. So like the garage downstairs was
Oh.
a shop.
I saw some of the pictures of people with the cars. Fucking crisp.
Yeah, sick, right?
The hallway's dope.
is sick.
Yeah, that's I took that picture.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
but,
flex. Let them know.
Yeah. So
Safelight
it was a
repair,
wreck in here,
Safelight
dude.
replace.
Safelight didn't repair or replace anything. Of
course not,
dude. I
no.
swear to God, they didn't. But no. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, big ass building. anyways, yeah, we never intended to take on a space this big. And so when we did, we're like, okay, sick. This is going to be the photography studio. Downstairs, we got a space. We can do like community events and stuff like that. What the fuck are we going to do with the rest of this building? So we ended up subleasing out. So upstairs, we've got Savannah, who that was her dad and husband and brother-in-law who came out last night. She's our massage, not our massage therapist. She has a massage therapy business right here in the back hallway. She's got 2 suites. Her business is Alchemy Massage and Aesthetics.
Was she the blonde girl that was there last night?
Yeah, the shorter one with the glasses in the
little
row.
fur jet on the left side.
Also,
of you guys?
shout out to them because I looked away for a second and then looked back and they had put up and packed up all the chairs
so fast.
And I'm like,
dude,
yo, your group was
really?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Thank you for having us." I'm like, "You live here too."
Dude, yeah,
I go, "What the
what
fuck?
are you doing?"
Why'd you do that?"
They're the nicest people.
Bye,
The
we're
nicest
leaving.
people.
And I was
Her
like, "Bro,
husband-
why'd you guys?" I goes, "You guys just put all that shit
Yeah.
away," and they're like, "Bye."
Her husband Hunter, he's the real big tall guy.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah.
He's cool as
The
shit.
coolest guy.
Super
ever.
nice guy.
He's like my homie, and like it doesn't matter where he's at, bro. He's gonna find a way to help. We're like, dude, you need to start a YouTube channel. It's called Hunter Helps.
Hunter Helps?
You just go. I swear to God, man.
Shout out Hunter. We love Hunter.
Just him like pulling up on people, like, "Hey, I see you're trying to weed whack your yard. You need help? I'll edge it."
dude.
Hey, you through the bushes, I'd do the edges. We'll meet in the middle.
Exactly.
Dude, that'd be like a fucking great YouTube series of him just showing up
Right?
places, being
I
like,
told you, man.
"You need
Hunter
help?
helps. Yeah, that's really
Don't
good.
worry, dude." They're like, "No, I got it." He goes, "Don't worry, Hunter helps. I got it."
I got you.
Trademark the name. Hunter helps. You've heard it
We
first.
got a tagline.
It's ours. It's ours now. We're gonna claim that.
That's a subsidiary of Bargoyles Podcast. But not.
ding,
So
ding.
we went to a wedding for Jordan, who used to be our photographer that rented a space out of here. She got married, and I swear, dude, we're at this wedding. We're there having a good time. They like reset the space to like become like from the wedding to the reception. And before anybody else has picked up a chair, Hunter's already around scooping up chairs and like putting up
Jesus.
tables and stuff. I'm like, this kid, he can't help himself. He's just helping everywhere he goes. But
He was that kid in Bible study. He was like, "Look at me, I got 4 chairs."
Oh,
I was that kid growing
he
up
could
in
probably
church.
hold
just
up like 15
showing off.
chairs.
Dude.
He's a monster.
I thought 4
Shout
was
out to
pretty good.
Billy. At one point last night, Billy like just had one arm and it was just wrapped of chairs that he just pulled him out of the car, and it was from his shoulder to his fingertip, and he just had like a dozen chairs just swung across his arm.
Jeez.
funny, dude.
Where do you want me to put these? Just set them down, dude.
But yeah, so I mean, like our whole crew, man. Whenever we come out, it's just so much fun. I think Shane and I have been stand-up comedy fans for so long. They went to the funny. I mean, before we had kids too, like we were at the Funny Bone all the time.
Well, I mean, specifically, I'm asking. So, when someone who has never been to this space then finds out that this is your space, that kind of conversation, has that happened? Or
We're talking directly to us, you mean?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time we don't. We're not out here being like, "Oh, I own this building," or like we're, whatever. Like
So
but-
humble.
Yeah.
I'd be standing at the door like, "Thank you for visiting my this. I am Mr.
Right.
Void." Yeah.
This is our establishment. No, so people find out and they ask us. People, genuinely, they're always just like, number one, they're asking, "What is this place?" Like they saw a comedy show here, like, "What the fuck's up those stairs, dude?"
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions.
Don't
But
fucking- there's a
no,
rope
people
there
are
for a
always
That's where the void gets filled.
yeah.
Shout out my bedroom.
They always think it's a creative place. It's fun to like sit in like the crowd, like when you're watching the comedy show too, and just kind of look around at people and like see. What kind of time? Are they having a good time? Are they excited to be here? Are they
In the
curious
place that
about
you
what the
built.
spot
Yeah.
is? Was it you last night that made the dungeon comment?
Yeah.
Dude, and that's I'm gonna tell you right now. Our favorite thing is people ripping on the building. Like it's so much fun. Who
me,
was
I'm
the
like,
bathroom joke? Who was the toilet paper? Was that you?
No, that was Hank. I think it was Hank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking
because
about sneaking up here to use
because
the
he
bathroom.
had to poop up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Shout out
did,
Hank.
but that was his thing. He was like, "I don't know, man." He's like, "I'll go scope it out," but he goes, he's like, "I just don't want to go on stage with a shitty butt." And we were like,
Dude, the funny thing is,
Okay,
he was like,
dude.
listen, they didn't have wet wipes, but they had like 3-ply toilet paper. And meanwhile, me and Shane look up at each other. I'm like, there was wet wipes up there actually under the cabinet. There is some up
That's
there.
so funny. You gotta scope more, dude.
Yeah, you gotta sneak around.
Every time I come to the bathroom up here, I'm like, "There's snacks right out front of the bathroom." I'm like,
yeah.
"If you didn't use enough, eat some snacks
Some
and go
cheddar
back to the
popcorn right there.
bathroom."
I scoped a few bags. I saw them.
That's
I
for
know.
anybody who rents the space. You got some coffee, you
Got some
tea, you
Dots
got some
pretzels.
snacks.
That's my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Dots hits. I had some of the spicy honey mustards the other
The
week.
honey mustard ones.
Holy
Those are the
shit.
best. Those are
Holy
my
shit,
favorite
those
ones.
are good.
Out there.
Okay, so we wanted to get your professional opinion here as a guy who runs a photography studio of creative space. There's something that I absolutely detest in the comedy community. Nick and I haven't really talked about it, but I know he's a veteran enough that he's seen the wacky, forced, eccentric, really bad comedy headshots, and I wanted to just explore these with you and how we could fix that as comedians. The first one I hate the most is like this one. Yeah, I see comics do that one, and I'm like, what is that pose? I don't get it at all. Do you have a pose that you hate the most that you see a lot, or are they played out now?
I don't know. Like when I first, like one of the first sets of like professional headshots I got, I had to do like this, the
God,
the hands,
the fucking under the chin shit. Like I was
under the chin.
a kid.
That's literally
or this one. This one's good too.
Oh God.
Leaned up on your knees.
See, those could be good ironically now, but when people were doing that seriously, that the fist under the chin, I never understood that.
Well, a lot of it feels very, Olin Mills. Sears portrait.
Yeah.
I'm like, can't I just have fun?
Yeah.
Just let me lean and I don't know. I did music first. So in my head, I played in metal bands. So
like a hardcore pose.
For me, it's finding a weird line between headshot and like
cool ass
band promo. So I go equal parts silly, but also do I try to look tough? Mm-hmm. And then I go, nah, now it just looks like I got a shit.
No, I think headshots are tough for everybody, dude. Like especially comedians because
they're so goofy.
Yeah, it's like okay,
we have to present goofy, but we want to still be cool. Like
yeah. I want you to know I'm funny, so I'm going to do this weird pose and like look super silly. But
so if you were coaching me, because I need to get some new headshots done, what poses would you suggest for some? Because you saw my set last night. I'm kind of wild. I'm a little all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like a natural sort of guy. Like it's even like staging headshots for me is even challenging. I've done headshots for people before. Like we have these paper roll backdrops right here behind us. Like you can roll those down, and we've done headshots. They're just not like for me. It's hard for me to even come up with poses because like I just want you to do whatever feels natural to you. I'd rather come out and like shoot a picture of you on stage talking or whatever, mid laugh or something super natural and organic because it just feels more interesting. You know what I mean?
So then let's pivot here then. Instead, what would be for guys who don't like guy in a photo shoot? His girl obviously dragged him out. He does not want to be there. What are the like 4 kind of go-to tips or poses? You have the guy in like hand in pocket, look over shoulder. Like what is that coaching session?
I've honestly been, since we opened the photography studio, we've been doing a lot more studio shooting ourselves and like learning how to pose people to where it looks natural has been something that I've actually been going through right now, like trying to figure that out. But one of the most important things that I've come across so far is movement, actually. So like, instead of like telling people, okay, now I want you to hold here and put the hand on the hip and like you rest your hand on his leg or whatever. It's just about like, just be in the moment for a second. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to move. If you've got a good photographer who knows the camera settings and all that sort of stuff, there can be some movement. And it's still, you can still freeze the shot and, not have a blurry picture and all that sort of stuff. But what actually happens when people are moving around and adjusting themselves is they fall into more natural positions that don't look so forced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not thinking about it.
Yeah, they're not thinking about it. It's just, and it's like, getting comfortable with the person that you're taking pictures of, even if you're coming in for headshots or whatever, don't just pop in this, like you said, Olin Mills or whatever, school pictures, like.
Got the turtleneck and the windbreaker.
I was doing headshots for comics for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was doing that for a good amount. And I would just sit there and talk shit.
Yeah.
I would just make fun of them.
That's
or
what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
I would just crack jokes. We would just like bullshit.
Let them
and then I get stuff where it's like people like laughing and whatever. And they're actually talking and doing normal stuff as opposed to being like, okay, like tilt your head up this way.
Yeah.
Look like you're thinking
to the left a little bit.
Yeah. I go, no, that just seems corny.
There's one tip I've learned and I've been trying to like use with models and stuff is they call it turtling, which you tell me what you think turtling means. But yeah,
Stretch
it's like
your
sticking
neck.
the chin out. Like you got to stick the chin out.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know that
not
one. Yeah.
Up in the air. It's
Creates
like,
the-
it's awkward.
It's
dude.
awkward.
It's hard to do.
On camera.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
a lot
You gotta
better.
master
'cause
disguise it.
People are always worried about the double chin, which I don't have that problem because my shit's covered up.
I do this
grew a
joke
beard
on
in the
stage. I
first
say
place.
some women need makeup, some men need beards. It's a thing.
Dude, sometimes. Actually, mine hides.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like you got an angular jaw. You look like you got a good
jawline.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
so-
Yeah.
You got a boy's chin. You got a-
Bro, I've
Yeah,
had a
young
manly
boy's
chin since I
chin.
was like 8.
Ah, good for you. That sucks. I hate you so much. The double chin guy. I do the double chin joke on stage. I'm trying to lose it. I'm only down like 25. I still got like another 25 I'm trying to lose, but it's tough. I'm always trying to distract from my double chin. So I've heard that one. I didn't know it was called turtling.
Turtling. That's the term
chin,
I've heard.
Chin up and out.
Yeah.
The other one I saw was obviously for children you tell them to say cheese because it makes the natural face of the smile. I was told to say the word prune in your head. And I think it was like John Hamm who was talking about it. It was some white celebrity who was really famous, but he was like, when you say prune, you wind up pursing and bringing the cheeks in. You're like prune, but you just say it in your head. Don't actually do the lips. Prune. And it does that. It makes your face look skinnier. As a guy with a fat face, I'm always trying to make my face look
Interesting
skinnier.
tip.
Yeah,
That's
try it. Let me know if it
tip.
works.
Like you right now, you're chilling in this tub right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, if you drop the microphone, I could pop right over there right now. If the light adjusts the light, that's a sick headshot right there. People are like, this guy's in a fucking bathtub.
Right?
With
That's
my
a funny
fucking
guy.
Jaws sweater. I love it.
sweatshirt on. You know what I mean?
They're like, why is he on that flyer in a tub? You're like, 'cause nobody else was.
Nick almost shot his podcast here in the tub, but decided not against it. I'm very excited to see when you guys do that. Can you plug your pod? Because I want to get some eyes on that as well.
Yeah, it's called Deezy Does It, and I did like a handful of episodes here, obviously in the same spot. I getting ready to start doing some more. I just had an issue because like my buddy who was producing it for me, pretty much like got a bartending job, and he's like, man, I can't commit to doing every
Go
week.
fuck yourself, but do my podcast.
He's like, I know. He's like, I could do once a month. He's like, I could do once a month, and I was like, nah, but it has to be weekly.
yeah,
it has to be weekly.
So wait, was he was like doing the editing and stuff, or
Yeah.
Got you.
He was doing all the
I can hook
edits.
you up with somebody. I know somebody who
Word.
does it. I don't know how much they charge, but
I know that's my only thing is he was doing it pro bono as an intern.
yeah, he's on the show. Yeah.
Interning for a podcast that has 0 following is diabolical, but I also
Put that on
was
your
like,
resume.
shout out
Is that
Lemaire
on your
Lee.
resume when you go for a job, like, oh, so you were an intern with DZ Does It podcast. Tell me about that.
he goes, I'd rather not.
I gave it up to.
He goes, he told me one day I would be able to make it to second chair. Dude, I'll get you a hot mic, dude.
Don't worry.
We
We'll
had a
get you
mic.
off-camera mic.
He was
we
he was off camera telling, you know.
Was his name Jamie? Was it pulled up?
Connor.
Jamie or Connor. All right, pull it up, Connor.
We had an off mic camera. Like DeConte at first he didn't want to be on camera, but he just kept saying these poppers of lines. He didn't realize he was funny. Like I love DeConte. You remember DeConte? Yeah.
No,
I love
I
him to
know.
death. He did not. He's not a person. He's not a social media personality and stuff like that. So he was like
Phenomenal
No, he's like
pool
I'll
player.
just help out, like because I love you. And I was like cool. And he would say the funniest shit. I'm like, bro, let me put a camera on you. He's like, I don't want. And then
You just sneak
then he
it.
ate it up. Yeah, he loved it. But
You just sneak it. You're like, I'm gonna do one episode. I'm gonna have him on camera and not tell him, and film it all, and then show it. And be like, you should watch this episode. He's like, I was on camera the whole time. You go, yeah, and it didn't change how funny you were, did it?
yeah. It's like when your dad's teaching you to ride the bike, you're like, oh, let go. And he's like, I always let
What's
go when
that
you were
like?
going down. Sorry, shout out my white dad was there. Hello, Alabama.
Pussy.
Yes, he did raise a
Dad having ass motherfucker, dude.
pussy. What a strange thing to be upset
My
about.
black dad's way cooler than my white dad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fries me fish. My white dad never did that, dude.
No, my white dad does. He's from the South.
Yeah.
He loves frying catfish. I'm like, can we do like snapper? He's like, that's too expensive. I'm like, you're fucking, god damn it. All right.
I know.
Yeah.
Taught me how to eat around fin bones, which is pretty dope.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
You
Love
eat
that.
around the fin bones.
He just, yeah.
It feels like really like a lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why you just eat around it.
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
So okay, let me ask you this. I've been seeing this trend a bunch, AJ. It was duo poses for guys. It's all over my algorithm, like fun poses for two dudes taking photos. Does that happen? Like guys here trying to take photos with other homies, or is it strictly just the ladies here? Because I saw all the sexy boudoir stuff. And,
Yeah.
He's like, we about to fuck it. 2026, we're about to turn this bitch into the dude-war.
Yeah.
Dude-war photos.
No,
Dude-war is
The
hilarious.
dude-war.
You know what's
How
funny
funny would that be? You're welcome.
So Mello, who worked at Dapper Street, who used to be down in the front of our spot, shout out to Mello. He's a photographer too on the side, or used to be a photographer. But anyways, he told me one time that he does dude-war stuff, dude-war photography, and like I guess dudes will shoot this shit like for their ladies or whatever as a gag joke, or maybe I don't know, maybe it's serious. I don't know. I'm not judging.
Dude,
but as far as I know, there's not been any dude-war in here. So for anybody,
I'm gonna
who
come-
wants to
I'm
give
gonna
it a
come-
shot,
bed.
watch. I'm gonna come here one day and I'm gonna just put my hands on the fucking fireplace mantle and it'll just be me
yeah,
over the shoulder.
you should.
Fucking ass out, dude. Just
fucking poking
little
it,
cherub. Just me, just cherub with my fucking fruit basket hanging out. Just full tasteful dude-war photos, dude. I'm gonna give it to my wife for our anniversary.
Yeah, man, we got some. You got the robe out there.
I know.
You talk about the robe.
Yeah, we were
I know.
talking about the robe, man.
I'm gonna be full sword in that robe.
You
Just
don't understand. The next show,
unsheathed.
he's gonna go up and then finish the show in
I'm
the
gonna
robe. It's
pull
gonna
a
be
Hugh
hilarious.
Hefner and
I
just
think
walk
you
out
should.
with a
You have
smoking
pipe.
jacket.
You got a pipe.
I got a pipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but no, I'm sure there's ways to pose two dudes together. Are you talking about just like looking like bros and hanging out? I mean,
I hate the back to back. That's always the
don't
one
do
where
the
like
back-to-back.
guys. Yeah,
That's
it looks
cheesy as fuck.
awful. It's
Only
the
do it
worst
if you
though.
have guns.
Oh
like,
yeah, the
lethal
Charlie's
weapon.
Angels.
Lethal weapon.
Yeah, but also that's Charlie's Angels. That's not even dude-war. Those are the ladies.
Yeah, but if it's guys, it's lethal weapon.
that's true.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. What's the? I feel like I see these dudes on Instagram Reels or whatever. It's like this scrawny ass guy, like these redneck looking kids, and they're like, I hate to be the guys that fuck with us, and like they're just scrawny ass fucking
With the monster tattoos.
the monster tattoo guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
They still get together like every 3 years and recreate that
Oh, do
video.
they really?
And it's so sad.
You can't
I'm
leave
like,
that shit down.
I was like, come on, guys.
That's wild.
You got to do something else.
If you made that video, you better fucking be in the gym, bro. You gotta get swole now. Like,
No.
listen.
Hate to be the guys who
Just
get
them at
caught messing
50,
with
like,
us.
I hate to be the guys that fuck with us.
Yeah.
What's that? What'd you say? I said I'd hate to be the guys that fuck with us.
No, they got monster tattoos on their arms. They're not making it to 50. They're
That's
just not.
true, yeah.
Probably not. Dude, probably not. They're living
They'll be
a hardcore
37, like, man,
life. Probably. Hitting
I really
BMX
wish
trips.
someone would fuck with us, put us out of our misery, dude.
No ladies are fucking with us, bro.
Nick, talk to me a little bit about producing shows here and performing. Do you feel like a bigger? Have you done some shows here where you're not on, where you're just strictly producing?
No, because I'm a whore for content, and I'm a slutty boy for
Slutty
stage
boy?
time.
Okay.
So every
You did one where you weren't here. I feel like there was one.
There's a couple. I think that I know that there was at least because that was the one when you guys fucking walled up the room downstairs, and I
Slutty
nobody,
Stolen Valor.
nobody told me. So
That's the other thing about this place. This place
it's
is
ever
fucking
evolving.
It's ever evolving.
it's
Yeah,
ever evolving. That is like the crazy part is like if I didn't know better, I'm like, oh no, it's the fucking like A&E like documentary murder house where I'm like every once in a while a different wall is closed off and I go, wasn't there a hallway there last time? And you're like,
Yeah, we
but
walled it
this-
up. There's a dead body.
Yeah,
there.
it feels like Hogwarts where the staircases just
Oh,
move to
nice,
different
yeah.
parts of the building. You're like, I've never been here before. So my buddy came, I was out of town. My buddy Mark, who was also a comic, I had him run a show here and he had done one previously. He hosted and then came back the next one. He ran it. I wasn't here. And AJ texted me and was like, oh yeah, by the way, we closed off the wall downstairs where the green room was. Now you guys can use upstairs for the green room.
Yeah.
And literally as soon as I saw that message, I opened up a message from Mark and he goes, am I going crazy or was there a room downstairs? He goes, I go, what do you mean? He goes, he sent me a picture of the wall. He goes, there was a door.
There was a door here. There
last
was something.
You should have just played it. You should have been like, nah, dude, there was never a
Oh,
fucking
fuck
door.
you
There was
talking
never a room there. You
Are you
need
doing
help.
on mushrooms again?
You
What
need
are
to
we-
He was like,
checked out.
there was a door here. I go, I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
Dude, we changed shit like because I mean even this room this room has been pretty much the same since we opened it. Like we've added a few things here and there. We're actually right now trying to get a baby grand piano in here. So if you've never been to the Void before, that sounds great in practice. But we are on the second floor
Yes.
of this
I
massive
know.
building with tight ass stairwells, and so how we're gonna get one up here, I have no idea.
Bro, just
I
pull that shit
got a
upstairs.
crane guy if you need him. Don't
you
worry.
got a crane guy?
Yeah,
Hell
Ralph Macchio. He's got the crane kick. He's a fucking killer.
Oh, dude, we have to hook that up because we keep finding him, dude.
Thank you, Nick. Sorry.
It's
It was
so
Ralph
easy.
Macchio crane kick. It was not an actual crane guy. Sorry, it was bad.
Sorry. I
It was
missed that
stupid.
one.
There
I
he
missed that one.
is.
Just like I didn't realize the jersey Nick was wearing last night was from Mighty Ducks. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, is that like a hockey team? I'm like,
He goes, do you
from a movie. I'm like,
even,
Yeah,
do
they
you
changed
even
it.
like
It's-
hockey? I go,
fucking-
yeah, I mean, I do. I
he
haven't
just-
watched it in a long time.
He's just like he.
But I was like, also, there was like a 10-year period of my life where I wasn't watching professional wrestling, but still owned the shirts. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, dude. It's not stolen valor. It's just
cool.
a thing I don't have time
jersey,
for.
man. It's just a cool ass green jersey.
Hockey's hot right now. It is full of
I
Gagans
told him the
making
story
out.
of how I got that jersey though,
yeah?
which was it was pretty fun. Yeah. I was doing Comics Roadhouse in Connecticut, so I was doing that. It's like in the casino. Yeah. It's at Mohegan Sun Casino.
Oh shit!
I was there with my buddy Paul Spratt, who's like one of my best friends, and every time, the last couple times he's done the casino, he brings me to open for him, and I just so happened to bring mushrooms with me
just
to go do the casino. And I took mushrooms with Dots pretzels.
Oh, okay.
I was eating pretzels with
I thought
the
like
mushrooms.
Mr. Dots was at the show.
Was there like a strategy to that? It's like it helps.
I think because by themselves it's like eating
disgusting.
sticks.
Yeah.
I felt like I was eating sticks. The first time I tried to take mushrooms, I'm like, I feel like I'm eating twigs. I was like, this sucks. So I grabbed a bag of Dots pretzels as a road snack, and I was like, well, I'll fucking try to eat pretzels with the mushrooms. And I was just walking around the casino for like 3 days, just touching the walls. Everywhere we went, I was just touching the walls. And my buddy's like, why do you keep doing that? I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just having a good time.
I just love Dots.
And at one point, I walked past the lids inside the casino. And right in the window, I saw the Mighty Ducks jersey. And it was like from the first movie. It's the green,
Conway,
it's the green one.
Yeah.
It's the Conway jersey.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I know sports.
I already have the one from Mighty Ducks 2. I have the Banks jersey, the white one.
Yeah.
So I have the white one, I have that one, and then I have an old starter jersey that's like purple, like predominantly purple. I got that one like 15 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, bro. I saw that one. I was like, it's the only one I don't have.
You gotta complete the collection, bro.
I know.
Complete the set.
No,
but I was like on mushrooms talking to the guy. I go, can I get that? He
He's
goes,
like, well, yeah, I mean, you can.
He goes,
you have
yeah.
money.
Yeah, it's a price.
And then I'm like,
sale.
it was like, I think it's a 2X, so it's like a little big. And he goes, yeah, but everybody wears hockey jerseys big anyways. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll take it. $100, $100 later.
Dude, you can't. How do you buy a jersey for $100?
It was
That's a cheap. Yeah, that's cheap.
Steal.
Also, they're called sweaters. I'm a real fan. What's up, guys?
Sweaters.
They call them hockey sweaters. Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay,
it's so
right, fine.
it's like hockey guys will get mad. I'm like, yeah, I got this hockey jersey. They're like, it's a hockey sweater. I was like, go fuck yourself.
It's not a sweater.
Yeah.
It's not a sweater.
Yeah, they call them sweaters. It's ridiculous. Does yours have the fight strap in the back?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's real. That's real.
Yeah. 1000%.
I bought it and it wasn't for me. I have the Adam Banks Hawks jersey when he played on the other team.
Nice.
But I didn't buy it for me. Shout out Shane Gillis. You fucking never messaged me back. I met him when he opened for Soder back in like 2017, 2018, just as a fan. He had like popped in on Bonfire and I was like, yo, this guy's hilarious. And he was talking about always wanting that jersey. And he was coming to DC to do, what was the Draft House.
Draft House.
Yeah.
Yep.
It closed down now. Met him there. I was like, yo, my guy. I hit him up on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. I was like, hey, I ordered you something, but it's not going to be in time for the show in 2 weeks. Can I send it to you? He sent me the address in Harrisonburg. Mechanicsville. He's Mechanicsville. Mechanicsburg.
Wait, he's from.
Mechanicsburg.
He's
from PA.
Yeah.
Rural
Like,
PA. He started with a bunch of homies that I know. Like they all started at the same time.
That's sick.
Yeah, I sent him the jersey. It was literally the week SNL happened. And so he deleted all of his socials, so I never got to contact him again to be like, hey, did you ever get the
So now you just gotta watch.
I have no idea. It's just like, I know it was in a P.O. box that he had out there, and I'm like, I never got to reconnect with him because he deleted everything and then started new stuff, and I've never got to like run into him ever again because obviously he's a fucking killer. So I'm like, oh man. But I ordered that Hawks jersey because every time I see your Mighty Ducks jersey, I'm always like, I hope Shane Gillis just has the jersey somewhere, or like his sister's wearing it fucking in between trips. But,
That's funny.
Yeah.
The hockey sweater.
What if his
You meant the
dad's
sweater.
just sitting at home wearing
Phil?
it?
Yeah. Oh, Phil's just wearing it, just chilling at the house.
This is a cool jersey. It came in the mail for me.
Very nice.
Fucking absolutely.
He's a nice dude. Shane's cool.
I've heard good things. Yeah. I got to meet him a few times at Skankfest, but it's everyone's drunk and high. It's hard to have a real conversation.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
not
well, I
drunk
mean,
guys.
we freaking change stuff in here, dude. Some people get pissed.
Yeah.
Some
Really?
people are pissed,
Yeah.
especially downstairs, because we give people tours of the space like before they have their events or whatever.
Oh yeah, because
And
they have
that-
they sold it. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you guys got to see this green room they got. It's amazing.
Yeah. So that bar down there is very new. That's like 2
It
months
is.
old.
The last show we were here, I go, oh, we got a bar now. I go,
Yeah.
all right, sick. I go, okay.
I
Which is
legitimately
great
brought
because
my
if you guys
water
are doing
cans in.
like wedding stuff down there, it makes sense because
Yeah.
that's like
People can
if
serve
you do
shit.
an open bar,
Yeah.
you could just set up and serve.
Some
there.
people were not happy about it.
Really?
They were like, this bar was not here when we toured here, and now this bar is here, and I have 5 square feet less space. You should have contacted me and told me you were putting a bar in here. I'm like, bitch, we don't fucking owe you shit.
Yeah, we don't owe you shit.
We can do whatever the fuck we want in
That's
here.
crazy.
That's why we own this place.
It blew me away. I didn't even get to say my name when I got on stage. I was like, "What's up, guys? I'm Isaac. Do you have a 6-pack?" And I was like, "Oh, you can bring your own drink to the show."
BYOB, dude.
Yeah, I love a BYOB fucking
The
room
Don't
like
Tell
that.
stuff is sick. For
Last night we considered. I got an email like 15 minutes before we came over here last night, and it was like Marco's Pizza has a special deal, like $9, unlimited medium pizzas, 1 topping, whatever. I was like, hey, we could buy like 10 pizzas and sell them like $2 a slice to all these people out in the crowd.
Yep.
Buy some beer and sell them for like $2 a can or something. Yeah. Just pull in some money.
Hell yeah.
We didn't do it. I do believe in capitalism, but we didn't do it.
Right?
I guess to wrap here, I wanted to ask you, AJ, as a place that's now you have some shows that are down there, absolute killer shows. It was one of the hottest crowds. I've been telling you, holy crap! I walked in late and it was hot. I got on, it was hot, kept on rolling. Absolute great audience. What's that like for you as a fan of comedy who is now kind of like, oh, well, now like I kind of have a room.
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
I mean, honestly, dude, like everything we do here has become like for the community.
Yeah.
Like the events we put on downstairs. We have a couple coming up that I don't want to spoil yet because there are people out here that saboteurs. They'll try to steal our jam. So I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but we're planning some stuff that's just super cool and for the community. We put on like these markets and stuff like that just to bring people in.
Which look dope, by the way. Every time I see them, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just like supporting small business and helping, giving people kind of I don't want to say we're giving people a platform. It's not like we're a fucking giant business yet.
Gave me a platform.
But, giving people the opportunity to showcase what they're all about and things like that. And so the comedy shows, it's really just fits perfectly into that whole vibe. You know what I mean? It's like giving young up and coming comedians the opportunity, like through Don't Tell Comedy.
I saw Sid. He's not that young.
Hey, what's that?
That's the comic. That's the comic I thought of first.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He'd have to.
Yeah, he's a grandpa. Yeah, he's a young.
I never would have guessed that when I saw him.
He's a grandpa.
But
yeah, you don't think he fucks? That's rude. That was him. He said that.
I didn't say that. I said the guy looks young. He looks young. He
does. He looks.
My favorite thing that I've been doing recently with Sid is I like to call him Cedric the Entertainer, just because it makes me laugh.
So
nice.
It's so funny.
Just a silly little haha.
You love the jokes that are just for you. You're like, no, that one was for me. I don't care.
I've called him that to his face, and every time he goes, and that's all I get out of him. And I go, I'm still gonna do it. It makes me laugh every time. It makes me feel good.
It's just been fun, man. Like just being involved, meeting you, obviously Nick, and all the comedians you brought through here, Isaac. I mean, all you guys have just been awesome. Like just shooting the shit. Like Tevin walked upstairs. We were talking about this before the show, and like we're just fucking dying laughing about how odd this place is. Like I said, we like to laugh. If you can't laugh at yourself, man, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can't have fun, what's the point? So like if people come in here and then crack jokes in the bathroom or the fucking, he came up here last night. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I saw the bed in there, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this place is. And I'm like, no,
very
it's cool,
sex
bro.
dungeon.
It's a photography studio, and so
he's like, do you guys live here?
Yeah, we could live here.
I mean,
furnished.
Cool.
Got to figure out how to bathe in that tiny bathroom, I guess. But besides
the tub.
Yeah, we could plug. I don't know how you drain the tub after you fill it, but we can figure it out.
This medieval filth cauldron. I love it.
I'm gonna fill it with pudding one day.
So what's next coming? Or not event wise, but where do you see the void in the next 6 months? And then we'll go ahead and wrap it there.
Yeah, I mean, in the next 6 months, obviously the winter's been, it makes it tough. We like doing stuff that's outside. You know what I mean?
Open that garage door up.
Yeah, exactly. Have the garage door open, fresh air, all that good stuff. But one of the big exciting things that's happening right now is Beach Bum Coffee is about to open up downstairs in the front. So that's another business. We sublease out to I think 3 or 4 different businesses at this point. Cool. And so she'll be opening up in the front, and I think that's going to be huge because it's a big opportunity in this area. There's not a ton of coffee shops, honestly. Like
really
this one little spot in Virginia Beach, like this one little missed opportunity. There's a couple up the street, but people love following her around and going out to her truck. So if you've never seen them before, definitely check them out. Yeah. But once they open up downstairs, there's also going to be a bookstore in there. So again, just opening the building up for more people to come through, check it out, see what it's all about. And, the reason we named this place The Void is because we just wanted to give kind of a blank space for people to make it what they want. You know what I mean? Like, even in here, obviously that chair doesn't exist right there. You put it right there, right? For this particular use case.
Well, if we were going to cuck Nick, we had to make sure we were seated in the good chair.
Yes. You got to make sure, give him the throne. But,
that's true.
we like people to move stuff around, make it your own space downstairs. If you got a cool idea, like you want to, like tonight we have a paint and sip going on with Heather.
Shout out Heather.
Yeah, that works in the building.
She has great hair. It's long as shit.
It's very
Jesus.
Long. It's very long. But we've had people pull cars in the garage downstairs
Seen
for
that.
photo shoots, motorcycles.
I was gonna say, car. My brother-in-law, he's part of like a Jeep group, and they come to Virginia Beach a bunch. And I want to pitch the idea. I was like, yo, why don't you guys like do like a beach trip, but then all pull up and you can pull in the garage, and everyone take photos and like alternate it out. That'd be a cool event.
One thing that we're working on is a cars and coffee.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hook that up.
Okay,
have a cars and coffee event. Reserve the garage space for the
If
fucking.
you need help on that, we'll talk off air because I know.
You know some people?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
I got some homies that are like genuinely connected in the car community. Like one of the Don't Tell venues.
Yeah.
Shout out Shine Pro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Those are the homies. So the owner, Gaz. Again, same exact situation. Met him through Don't Tell.
Yeah.
Somebody came to one of the shows and was like, I got a buddy that owns a spot that would be fucking sick for one of these. And then went there. Same thing. Me and him hit it off and like after all the Don't Tell shows that we do there, we'll like go get food and hang out and bullshit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But so if you're trying to do the cars and coffee shit,
that's what
anything, it's cross branding, cross marketing. That's super smart.
Hell yeah.
Well, if anybody is trying to like reach out to you to like consider one of these kind of events, how can they find you?
Yeah, so our website is voidvb.com. That's voidvb.com. So definitely check us out there. Again, Instagram's kind of where we spend the most of our time. Shaina, my wife, she also obviously,
she's in my DMs right now.
Shaina, it's unfortunate.
She let me know. She's like, I'm the one who's been messaging you on there.
My wife's in your DMs, bro?
Yeah. I didn't mean it like
she
that.
did respond to my story last night from the Void page.
She's like, I'm the person who's been messaging you. I was like, wait, no, but I've been texting AJ. She goes, no, I know. I gave you his number. I was like, okay, gotcha. I was like, wait, am I not texting AJ? I'm very confused now.
It's funny that I'm the one on this podcast right now, just because we're bros and we're two gingers, obviously. Makes sense. But
I don't want to hear you guys talk about your dicks and weird shit. Get out of here.
She is honestly, dude, she's the one that, keeps this place going. Like, she runs the Instagram page. She's the one that's cleaning up in here after people fucking ruin this studio sometimes.
I did try to clean up downstairs as best I could, by the way, last night.
Man. Some people leave it a wreck. You guys did a nice job.
I love the new sign add-ons. I've been that video has been popping up a bunch.
Which one?
You guys the Void sign that got put up within the last like 2 months, right? You guys are adding. She does the cutting, right?
Yeah, she cut all that. With her
no, I've been watching the videos.
Cool,
it's your content's really amazing.
Yeah,
love it a lot.
She's honestly the one fucking running this place most of the time. I'm doing stuff with the website, but anyways,
getting the brownie points right now.
Check out the Instagram page, thevoid_VB on Instagram. She does a great job curating all that too. That's probably the easiest place to get in touch with us. I'm sorry she didn't respond to you last night. It was late.
I got the initial message. I was like, that was so sweet. Very nice. I was like, that was very nice.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, we're open to anything, man. Like if people have ideas. We've had art fashion shows down there. We're planning some stuff for the tattoo community.
Yeah.
And so if anybody's got cool ideas of something you want to do down there, definitely hit us up. We'd love to at least hear about it, entertain it, see what we can make happen. And people ask us like, what do you do at the Void? We're like, honestly, if you're cool and you can do some cool shit in here and we can make a tiny bit of money off of it, like we're fucking all about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we can keep the lights on, and we're all about it. So
I feel like there's a Virginia Beach tattoo convention coming up this summer. You guys should try to reach out and see about people like post it up downstairs, and then you can do photos up here and shit.
Yeah. We set up at the convention this past year. I had like a little booth telling people about the spot.
Hell yeah.
It was cool. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, and, we're excited to announce some shit later. Like I said, we got to keep it kind of tight for now. But
this episode will be out within the next week. Nick, you got any plugs? Anything you want to?
Yeah. I am getting ready to go on the road for like a week with my buddy Luke Severide. So we're doing February 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So we're doing the Richmond Funny Bone on the 3rd, Virginia Beach Funny Bone on the 4th. We're doing a show in DC with Encore on the 5th, and then the 6th is in Baltimore at Zissimo's. I got some other stuff coming up. I'll be headlining Kazi's again in April. I'm going to be filming I think I'm going to do a crowd work special again because it's been a couple years since
I was there for that
one.
So. That was a fucking amazing
so
show.
I'm gonna run it back and yell at people and talk crazy shit off the dome piece. So yeah, you can check my website though. It's nickdeezcomedy.com. Or follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing. I got a bunch of stuff coming up. I think the next tour, I told my wife this morning, I go, when I put like another like tour poster together, I'm going to put it and I'm going to say, don't find me on Venmo tour. Or don't check.
That's a great way to also get the
check my
Venmo plugged out there because people will look it up and then be like, I got $10.
We
I'll
bought a
send them.
shirt from you last night. Shaina Venmo'd you.
I saw that.
Hilarious.
She put butt stuff.
Yeah.
And then the next one she put
Terrorism.
And then after she did, I'm like, God damn it, now we're going to be like, they're probably looking at his
Yeah,
video.
Now the New York
Now they're
Post is
gonna
going to
see
look at you guys.
I'm like, God damn.
Implicated, dude.
Ridiculous.
Just remove the first one and be like, more butt stuff.
More butt stuff.
That was so great.
Less
I'd like more
terrorism,
butt stuff, please.
Less terrorism, more butt stuff.
Yes.
Guys, give Nick Deez a follow. Let him know the Bargoyles sent you. All the regulars at home, check out The Void. If you're looking for any cool, fun spaces, that was terrifying. As always, we love you guys. We'll see you next week. And if you're not following me by now on my own accounts, you're doing it on purpose. See you later.
What's up? I'm Isaac.
I got hit in the face by a stripper.
And I'm Nick. I'm like a fat girl in 7th grade at 7 a.m.
Welcome to the Bargoyles,
where we break down restaurants, bars,
and the chaos of stand-up comedy.
from bad Yelp reviews.
The heckler horror stories
We've got the inside scoop.
and the laughs.
I was gonna say I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Shout out.
Who needs therapy when you got the Bargoyles?
Oh my God. Oh,
I gotta fucking wrap this thing up, man.
my legs are sad.